Always nice to hear from Mickey. And thank you, all of you, for joining us for this special PGL Top Father. An honor, as always. See, I love talking to G2 because you guys innovate so much in drafting game and everything, but I'm sorry, Zeus beat you to it this morning. It's not even
Yeah,
hard.
I was very sad. Zeus, he picked Zek. I was really hyped today. I was going to pick Zek. I know I was going to be the first one, and everybody's going to be like, oh, BB picked Zek. I need to copy BB. And now it looks like I copied Zeus.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Shout out to Zeus. He won the game as well. So.
I mean, he's not a Scream World champion, right? Like he can't
we are
get
the
this
Scream World
away from you.
champions, and we beat them. We beat them. Our very recent game.
I know.
We beat them.
I know. You're on top of the world right now. Great game today. Great series as well. Did it go as you think it would? Did you have fun also?
I had a lot of fun.
Okay.
I was playing Yasuo and Zek, so obviously I had a lot of fun. I think in the first game we had a little mistake after our Nash, but second
This was
game,
crazy though.
second game was very clean. Yeah, this was very nice.
We love this one in the back room. We're watching it, and the TP, like you literally spam ult when you arrive, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think you're the best Yasuo player in G2?
I mean, Dylan Falco already answered that question.
Yeah?
He did say that it was me. Back in the day when we had FLICKR as well, he was playing it. I would say I'm the best Yasuo on G2, yeah.
Do you agree, Treatz?
I mean, I would have to say so. I mean, I know you, BB, and you've always liked this champion, especially into Gnar. I'm glad you got to pull it off and kind of also had a pop-off game. So as you can see, very happy as well. Happy chappy. No, I do think you're a clean Yasuo, and it's fun to see that you're kind of allowed to play these champs in G2. We both know in the past maybe not as much, but it's fun that you guys can kind of cook up whatever you think strong on the patch.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. We have a lot of creative minds. Also, we are winning, so we are more allowed to do stuff that is not the norm, right? Yep. I mean, I think there's people in NA who like blind pick Garen mid and stuff like that, or Seg mid. It doesn't seem to be working for them. Maybe they should stop. But for us, it's working. So I'm very happy about that. I think also do Hui, right? Cass was very smurfing on that pick today. And he probably had a lot of fun too.
he had a lot of fun for sure, and he also got a player of the series today. Deserved, even for the second game.
I think he played a very, very great 2 games actually. I think he was very on point today. Yeah, I think deserved.
We have caps on standby, but production, can you tell me if they're ready or not yet? We have a surprise for you guys, but I don't know if they're gonna come right now.
Don't spoil it.
Not yet. No, not spoiling. Not spoiling. You'll see in a few minutes. Are you happy with the way you guys are winning games right now? Because we've been giving a lot of criticism for G2 and the sloppy early games you have. It feels like you always find a way to bounce back anywhere. I know that talking to Romain, he was telling me that pretty confident in your ability to come back every time because you have the right tools to do so. Are you happy with the way you've been playing, BB?
I think so. I think our early games have gotten consistently better too. I think we were focusing a lot in the beginning of the year on mid game and really how to move around the map, how to move the pieces, you know, that it makes sense, that we waste the least amount of time pushing waves, you know. So obviously maybe we were not thinking as much about early game, you know, and overplaying a little bit too much on that part. But I think these 2 games, for example, we are doing well in the early game. They didn't really do much, right? They played Yuumi support. That was the strategy for the series. But so it made it very easy for us to, you know, we played Yasuo. We were threatening a top dive. It didn't work, and because they have Yuumi, they can't do anything on bot side, right? So we had this freedom to go top. If you played against, I don't know, any other like CC champ, we would have been more cautious on going top, because then our bot lane can get dove now. But they made it easy for us. I think we were very winning in draft. Shout out Dylan Falco for winning draft.
Wow.
2 out of 2
Props to the
today.
coach.
And kind of watching on the sidelines, I felt like you guys always drafted with like an intent, but it looked like Giant X comps were kind of not doing anything, if you know what I mean. Did it feel like it was very, like you said, kind of easy to play against, and they didn't really have like a lot of winning angles? Yeah,
I mean, they definitely had an idea in coming into today. Like you could see by the way they were drafting, right? I mean, I think Yuumi could have been the pick, right? We don't know. We haven't seen the champ for so long. But it didn't work, so they will probably have to change up their strategy. I think maybe it works against another team, but I think, yeah, I mean, the draft for us, the way we drafted and the way they drafted, I think was in our favor.
Yeah.
But we still need to take care in upcoming matches. I don't know who we will play, Fnatic or MDK. So, gonna have to look and see.
Well, I'll ask you for a preview of the bracket a bit later, but Caps, he was a danger on the Rift today. I want to see if he's a danger outside of the Rift today. He's ready here with Ginny. He's been not drawing yet. Ginny, talk us through what's going on here. Cap's drawing skills, I think.
We thought that it would be really smart to jump on the Yuumi hate train, and this time around we would picture the kill that you got on Ignore, because you seem to have really enjoyed it on the Rift, so please do demonstrate your artistic abilities.
Gladly, gladly. I will express myself through this painting. Of course, Yuumi is not the most popular champion, I would say.
So you're not a fan either?
Not on enemy team. I like having Yuumi on like buffing me, but on enemy team probably not so much. Of course, she was playing, I think, the B skin, so we go through like a bit of a yellow.
Okay, I see.
It's it's a cat. It's a cat.
Yeah, totally. Like, yeah, absolutely. That's a cat. Yeah.
But the thing is, it was not just a cat, right? It was explosions going all around her.
It's a bit aggressive, but yeah, okay. Wait, why is the explosion green?
Because the map was like very. There's a lot of like.
Yeah, the map
green.
exploded too.
Exactly. And just to express like, Wei was not happy about Yuumi, so
you
that
were
was
happy about the kill.
What?
Yeah.
I was happy about the kill, but Wei did not have good feelings about the Yuumi, and of course there was also a turret nearby.
True. Yeah.
Of course it didn't save her, but it was there.
Because the range is kind of crazy from Hui. Would you say Hui, or like how would you pronounce?
I would say Wei, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's a really beautiful turret.
And then I think we can also draw a bit of the map on the ground, right?
Yeah.
So as you can see, we have a cat here in the middle, the Yuumi. Not very popular. Wei was not a big fan of it, and the turret did not protect Wei, like the Yuumi, from all the explosions, all the creativity from Wei.
I think, you know what, I don't want to rate that, but you know what I said we were going to do? We had another drawing earlier, like I think it was last week with Trouble. So we're just going to rate, you can actually tell me, like, with your artistic ability, with the drawing that you just had, what would you rate? What does it say Kia Pog?
I mean, it says Kia Pog. I don't know what the other thing is supposed to be, but I will say it's a good picture. It's a good start.
All right.
But you know, it's
what would you change about it?
It's definitely lagging a bit. I mean, I would definitely have some more explosions. You know, it's too like it's not complex enough. It needs more colors, more.
Do you want to add some
things happening? Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, I mean, you are the key player of the game anyway, so go for it. I feel like you've deserved it. Congratulations on getting another one.
Out of respect, of course, okay. I will respect another person's work. Yeah. I will just add my own little touch with like a line. So.
What does the line stand for?
I've been there, you know.
Okay.
Wei has been there.
All right. I think that looks really great. I mean, maybe Laure, you can also help us rate these two masterpieces. I don't know. Do we think that's a cat?
I just painted the screen.
All right, Laure, let us know what you think of this masterpiece and rate it out of 10, please.
10 out of 10, right?
Okay, guys here in the studio, what do you think of Cap's drawing? And do we like it more than Humanoid's drawing from a couple weeks back? Yeah? All right, Bibi, as good on the Rift as he is with the paintbrush, or what do we think
thank
here?
God he's playing on the monitor, right? Like, look at this. My eyes are hurting.
That was a nice attempt, honestly. Ginny. No, yeah.
I mean, thank God I can't understand.
I'm gonna bring this to Bibi here tonight.
No,
maybe
you should bring this to Hansama actually and ask him. Hansama has the real drawing skills, I think, amongst you two. Great performance, Caps, today, honestly.
Thank you.
You really smashed it, and you smashed it on the canvas as well.
Absolutely. You can frame it, put it up above your
Maybe
bed.
it's not too short about this. You can frame it at the G2 office. I'm sure Roma is going to be happy.
Do you want to write G2 under there, maybe?
I'll write Caps.
Yeah.
Oh, it's signed. Dude, wow. It's going to worth...
I'm gonna go sell that.
That is worth a fortune, yeah.
We should auction this.
The first of many.
The first of many.
Okay.
All right.
A new career.
More Hui gameplay?
Yeah.
Maybe? Question mark?
If it doesn't get banned, I guess.
Well, all right. When Caps is done on the Rift, we know what he's gonna do when he retires.
Next
maybe.
Picasso.
Next Picasso.
Picasso.
Of course.
I like it.
Yeah, I want to see more Wei because I want to see more drawing like this, and I want Hansama to rate all of them at the end. I think he's going to be horrified of everything. But another art that I want to show, if I may? Is the brackets? Is it art? Is it art after today?
I mean, you could say so, right?
Let's take a look at the bracket
Maybe.
and see
You guys
where
were kind of
we
painters
left
on the
things
rift,
today.
and then
I mean, he did play way, so.
So
yeah.
for now, we have BDS and G2 playing on Monday, the winners that are going to face off tomorrow. Bibi, any guess on how tomorrow is going to go? Not only for your potential opponents, but for the other side of the bracket as well.
The other side, SK Vitality.
Yeah.
Let me talk about the other side first, right?
All right.
I think SK is a strong team if they play correctly the way they want to play. I think they have strong, before the season started, I didn't think they would be that threatening. I think they do have strong players. I think Irrelevant is playing a very strong season. I think though Vitality, if Etio gets his lead, his resources, he will carry probably. That's how I see these two teams. But I would give it the edge to SK.
They've looked more solid and
They
more
have.
consistent, I feel like, throughout the regular season. Treatz.
Yeah.
What about the other side? MDK Fnatic.
Oof.
I think it's going to be explosive, for
What do
sure.
you
I
think,
think
Bibi?
tomorrow as a whole is going to be explosive.
What I think?
Yeah.
I mean, I think Fnatic's gonna make it.
Okay.
And then we would play Fnatic, right?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
always a banger, guys. I'm talking to the audience.
Yeah, but I mean, they're here. You
They're
can
right
talk to them
here.
right now.
Yeah, I think Fnatic is also very strong. We played against them.
Yeah.
We won against them, but I think they were kind of threatening us in certain situations. I think MDK has the X factor with their picks. They play very crazy stuff, and I think that needs to be respected. I think I don't know how to say his name. Mervin.
Mervin, yeah.
He's very crazy when it comes to counter picks. I kind of see myself in him when I was younger, right? Treatz would
Yeah,
know.
of course.
I think he's going the extra crazy Ma, right? And he plays it with confidence. And as long as he does it, I think they can take very good advantages. But I still give the edge to Fnatic because I think they have just more solid players, more experienced players. So when it comes to clutch situations, I think Fnatic will have the edge.
It's hard to bet against Fnatic, especially in this scenario, Treatz, because again, best of 5 series, as Bibi said, experience. I think it's going to prevail.
Yeah, and also like best of 3 as well. I think maybe you feel it as well. You can be a bit more loose with your picks. Maybe try something one game. Even if it fails, you can be like, okay, it's fine, just go next game. So best of 3s and especially in best of 5s, I think if it maybe ends up in a G2 versus MDK, I think that would be pretty fun on the top side.
Yeah, I mean, that would definitely be fun. I agree with the best of 3 thing. I think you get more loose. It's still like, if you lose one game, you lost 50% of the games you can lose,
optimal.
which is also not
Quick
optimal.
math.
I think you have more freedom in a best of 5, because then if you lose one game, they're like, okay, guys, let's play normal. Yeah, excited for what MDK's top laner is going to pick.
All right. Well, I want to see what you're going to pick, Bibi, because you had fun today playing the Yasuo, playing the Zac. And I know that a couple years back, G2 used to take suggestions from the fans on what you're going to play next. Anything you want to see Bibi play in the next games, guys? You can say it now.
Yone?
Gwen? Ivern?
Ivern, yeah.
We take suggestions. Gwen and Ivern so far.
Gwen, I already
Or Yone,
played.
perhaps.
Yone, perhaps.
That's a BB classic.
Yone,
Let's see what you can cook with this. Bibi, thank you so much. Again, fantastic series to kick off playoffs from you, Treatz. Again, we'll see you tomorrow at the desk for the
Will be
rest of
fun.
the weekend.
It will
It's
be
going to be
a banger
fun.
day
Guys,
tomorrow.
thank you so much for watching. And thank you all for joining us for PGL tonight at the studio. It was great having you. Props to Caps for his drawing as well. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for more LEC. Take care, everyone.
Chunked out thanks to the Rend resetting off of another creep. It becomes very difficult to play against. Oh my god!
Wonder is gonna get burned down! Into the play, he still has the shockwave up and available, marking him up. Boom! Combo, baby! Zheo and Nuke working beautifully together. Perkz just trying to lay down a little bit more damage, but he already has to run for his life. BDS with a double kill on the top side of the map.
Book one. Israel no flash, please. Israel no flash, please. Help him. Israel dead.
About.
Keep playing slow, keep playing slow.
Look on me. Can you guys come?
I often lose the first game of the series.
It's fine, bro.
Just saying, guys.
Now we can
That's why our BO1s went that way. That's why my BO1s this year last year went that way.
Get the control over the dragon area like we usually see. So instead, oh
no! What? No! We cut that away!
Oh my god, I'm trolling so I missed like I don't know what happened.
Kalista no Sams here in the pit.
Alright, go Kalista.
Oh, yo! Nice, You only for 1 HP. Get hook. Yeah, don't trade. Wow. Good. Wow. Wow. You can win. Good job. Genuine.
Okay, let's focus.
Young Xiu.
Damage follow-up. Caps has no mana. Sir, leave immediately. Yike has his flash, but doesn't want to pop it over the wall. Jackie picks up another kill.
I might need help on the TP.
Yeah. Look at him.
Yeah.
I kill him. I can look him maybe.
I'm tipping. Wait, we just CCs.
Looks in. Look, I'll kill him. Okay, flash. Look as well. I think we win this.
Yeah,
I heal you. I think Cap should come after, okay?
Cap's doing some shit.
Like if he comes here, okay, I guess.
Guys, if he comes, I will just...
We'll kill him if he comes. Just smoke a Q into Yasuo, yeah. You know.
I did my combo, Mickey.
Oh, nice.
I got your back, maybe. I got your back, I got your back. Get out. Come.
I'm coming.
I heal you.
We can fight, by the way, we can fight.
I didn't heal you.
No flash Silas.
Oh, nice. You're perfect, Mickey. I'm going on Yumi.
This was a statement game. Look out, LEC. It's G2 as always, and they're coming for you next.
And, you know, does the dance.
Does the thing.
Yeah, and then just heals himself back up. It's totally fine. It's easy.